Hi. Whew. Okay. Whew. It's good to be back. I missed you all a lot. Hi, everyone. It's been far too long. Oh boy. Oh, we're back though. We're back. Okay. Hello. Whew. Oh god, do I do it? Hurrah! That's the only one you're getting. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's get to the main event, yeah? Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, everyone. I know some of you wouldn't mind if I simply streamed with this as my avatar all the time. That's a problem. But today I'll forgive it. YouTube is saying fee for free, and Twitch is saying sniff. I hate all of you. It's been 30 minutes. Where are your standards? Do you meet a friend that you haven't seen in 7 months, and your first reaction is to ogle over their feet? You know what? I'm feeling very generous today. I'll give you 1 extra. Am I not so kind? If you guys are good by the end, I'll give you the uncensored version too. Don't freak out over this. It's making you look bad. Okay. We move on. That was a pretty good bit, wasn't it? I thought that was pretty good. I saw there was like a pixelation option in VTube Studio, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do that with my grippers. Let's move on. We have a lot to get through because I am 5'8" after all. I'm longitudinal. Thank you, Google. Calves, honestly, these appeal to me a lot more than the calves do, but we'll move up. Do you see me? I'm all outfitted. Do you guys like fishnet? I enjoy it. I like feeling like I'm a caught little creature out from the water. These, yeah? Oh my gosh, my mama rendered the hell out of these. Thank you. Thank you for validating my opinions. Really makes me feel special when people agree with me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I have fingers. This isn't even funny, actually. I'm gonna wiggle. I'm gonna give you your show, and then we're gonna continue moving up. Who cares that I have fingers? Actually, I do have something to say about this. There's people on Twitter who are very open about enjoying VTuber feet, but for the first time, I saw a VTuber account that specializes in hands. I thought that was really funny. I respect it. It's kind of more female gaze in a way. It's so interesting how men gravitate toward feet and women gravitate toward hands. Isn't that curious? None of you care. Literally, none of you care. All of you are just spamming emoji. None of you. No one cares. No one cares. We're moving. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting area. I posted a hip teaser to Twitter, and a lovely commenter informed me of the word fupa. I learned that day. It sounds so innocent. It sounds. I'm pretty sure I've literally heard of an Asian dessert that's called fupa. It's not. I don't know exactly what it is, but I swear I've heard one before. And imagine my shock and terror when I googled that and what came from it. It's okay. I'm always I'm a streamer. I lose 10 words of my vocabulary every day. I'm happy to replace it with whatever I can. I'm just happy to learn, you know? Okay, moving forward. Glad you guys like this. Everything so far. I love the new look so much. Also, I apologize. YouTube viewers, you guys don't get BG. I'm so sorry. No BGM for you. If you want BGM, you can come on Twitch. Of course, I'm really just trying to distract you from the goods. The goods being, who's a 2x4 now? Eat your words. Stare at the screen and eat your words. I am a 34B. Say my name. You know who I am. Yui underscore 34B. Oh, do you see my sleeves? Look how puffy they are. This is the outfit of someone who's never felt the touch of a woman. I don't know why I said that. I'm not even gay. Dude. Fake and a fraud! My bad. Okay. We're almost there. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. I think the stream delay is pretty severe. It's okay. It's okay, I'll just talk to myself. You guys will realize how deranged and terrible I am. Boop. Hi. My name is Yui. Welcome to my debut. It's good to be with you. I'm back. We're so back. We're so back. Hello. Full send, baby. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. It is so good to see you guys. It's been so long. And even in spite of that, I see so many familiar names, and that makes me, like... I'm gonna cry. No, I'm gonna hold it together. You know, I feel like it's a pretty commonly repeated term for content creators. Ugh, hate that term. For content creators to fear absence, because everything for us is so fickle. I hope I can speak on behalf of some of my fellow VTubers here. We always think that if we're not around for a little bit, everyone will disappear. And that thought came to me a lot during the months that I was off. And I let it get to a point where I just didn't care anymore. I was like, I'm just going to live the life that I want to live and do what I want to do. And whoever shows up, I'm okay with that. And then all of you ended up coming back anyway, and I'm gonna cry. I was so calm. I had this extremely rational, I'm going to live my life sentiment going on. I was so calm until I started the pre-chat on Twitch. Like, everything was okay before that, and now I'm cooked. I'm like, my hands are literally shaking. It's taking everything for me not to stammer over my words. I'm really trying right now. I am working really hard. Before we get into the toggles, I want to say everything feels worth it right now. This was the most I've ever spent time and energy-wise into planning a debut. And we're not even through. We're not even halfway through the debut, and you guys really make it all feel worth it, so thank you. I feel like this has been a really hard year for most people that I've talked to. I know I say that every year, everyone's going through it every year, but this year in particular, I feel like people are being faced with a lot of change. And I mean, we're human beings, we work through that change no matter what. We accept what we're presented and we do our best to adapt to the system that we're in. My mom said that to me. It's all we can do. But there are moments like this where you're reminded that there are constants that you can still look forward to and look back to for comfort. And I hope I can do that for you guys. I'm really happy to be here today. I'm gonna cry. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. Toggle time. I will actually cry. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Just a little guy moment. Oh man. This year's been really hard, man. Okay. People are gonna be watching this VOD. I can't be crying on the stream. I feel like Because I know, like, my age range, and I know the approximate age range of everyone who watches, generally speaking, right? And I don't know, I feel like everything for people our age feels so fickle. It feels... There's a lot of things that are very difficult for us youth. If I can still call myself that. If some of you would call me a hag, I would accept that. That's fine. Yeah, people are calling me a hag. Yeah. You see, Twitch is so much meaner than YouTube. Everyone on YouTube is sending me hearts. And everyone on Twitch is calling me a hag. You guys suck. Well, at least I'm not crying anymore. Anywho, not me being really sappy again, but I just want to say I feel like people our age really hustle really hard, and they feel like they get very little in return for it, and they're always very busy. I know all my friends from college are very busy, and I can never talk to them or much less meet up with them. And the fact that there's so many of you who would still, like, put me in your calendars and, like, have your notifications ready to make time for me on a Saturday, where, like, God forbid you're from East Europe or Asia and you set an alarm for me on your only 2 days off. Like, that's insane behavior. But things that I really appreciate nonetheless. More than you know. I try to make note to notice those of you who are like, oh, the debut is at 4:30 a.m. for me. Like, I feel so bad. I'm very sorry. And if you're here and you're currently scrolling in bed and it's dark at night and you have work in the morning, thank you. Even after I've been gone for so long, too. Okay, we're back now. Okay. This is like the 3rd time that I said I was gonna move on. We really are going to move on this time. This music isn't helping, it's making me want to cry. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's actually... It's a debut stream. I have to give you the goods or else I'm basically a scammer. Oh, and speaking of, I'm an indie. I don't have any merch to sell you. I'm very sorry. I feel like everyone, like, couples who debut with a merch drop these days, and I'm very sorry. That wasn't one of the things that I could get going. I've just been gone for so long. I can't go to anyone and be like, hey, you wanna invest in me when I haven't been around for 7 months? I'll work on that. I'll just keep streaming and then I'll be able to prove myself to people who maybe wanna collab. Okay. Let's start from small to big, yeah? Okay. No more blushy. We're gonna go into everything one by one. So, I can be sad. I honestly feel like I might end up using this more than my regular face. Because this is literally me. This is literally what I look like. And I can still smile, but I look very timid and awkward. And that really speaks to my soul. It's who I am, you know? Me checking out at the grocery store and the minimum wage cashier asks me if I want to sign up for the rewards program. Even though I'm only visiting that grocery chain for the first time. And I want to decline, but I know that the cashier gets a commission if I sign up. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you my phone number. And my name? And my address? You need my address? Why do you need my... It's okay, just take it. Just take my whole driver's license while you're at it. Thanks. No, I'm not late. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's that. I can also be angry. This isn't at you, YouTube. You guys are sweet. This is solely reserved for the fiends and freaks on Twitch.tv. What did I do? Sorry. Sorry to all of you catching strays. I'm very sorry. Very sorry indeed. I don't know if I'll be using this one a lot. I genuinely don't get angry all that easily. I feel like when I get angry, I just look like this. I look disappointed. I just take everything like I'm a punching bag. That's not an invitation, by the way. I'm just being self-aware about what I am. Stop saying sure. Sure. No, I can take it. I'm literally not bothered by bullying on stream. I want to make that very clear. Like, it doesn't get to me because I know I'm a hot girl. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't want to. I don't. I'm feeling very personally attacked right now. We're gonna move on. Next up on the menu. You know, this toggle is very funny. I know it's supposed to make me look excited, but it makes me feel like Mr. Krabs. Like money! You know? It makes me feel like a greedy little girl. Money! Okay. That's that. Oh, I gotta give you the UEX original. Someone on YouTube just said, glad you're back in the saddle. What does that mean? Am I the rider or am I the horse? Actually, don't answer that. The UE special, everybody. Oh my god, this combined with me being incredibly hopeless and sad. Me in real life, anyone? Lore accurate UE, exactly. If you ever want to imagine the face behind the monitors piloting all of this. This is me. This is me before the copious amounts of cold spoons, foundation, powder, and concealer that I apply to my under eyes. You know what else we can do? We can make this so much worse. God, I look like a freak! God. I'm kinda into it though. It's like saying back on the horse, my apologies, I just don't know English. I'm so sorry. I unintentionally harassed a super chatter on my debut stream. I should just die. I can't believe I did. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I will be better. I will be better. I promise you. I will become a better man. Woman! God. Woman! I promise you, while I was gone, I did not undergo anything like that. I did, however, go through a race change. Ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer Chinese. That was terrible. That was a terrible joke. I need to not say whatever comes to my mind. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I need to shut up. Oh my god. It's the face. It's this face I have going on. I'm staring at myself and I feel like I'm allowed to be a less professional human being. I need to turn it off, but before we do, let me make it even worse. Well, I'll do you one better still. You got Prozac in your purse? A little Adderall? Perchance? Okay, that's enough of that. Enough, truly. I'm very sorry for being unhinged. I don't mean to be. Actually, you know what? Let's do one worse. Keep going, I got you. Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, that is a stalker? I'm not. You think I can do stealth? Anything? Look at my hair. I'm like a walking beacon of light in the night. Okay. That's enough of that. My goodness. Oh my god! Hi Lumi, thank you very much for the raid. Wait, actually, I feel like I'm like appropriating you right now. I gotta turn this off. This isn't my special. This is the Lumi Kaneko special. I'm appropriating culture right now. I'm really sorry, guys. No more of that. Okay, we're back. We're back to pretending like we don't have depression. Moving forward, I think I stood on that last bit a little bit too long. I don't want to see weird comments from you guys after the stream. I have... You guys know, some of you might have learned in college, there are 12 cranial nerves. But there is a 13th singular cranial nerve, not a pair, and only I have it. Are you ready? It's like a moving limb. All on its own. It's like a third opposable thumb. That's cute. Okay. Next one's a little bit fishy, guys. I might scare some of you a little bit. Maybe it can find you a boyfriend while you're... I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I have literally no idea what you're referencing. Genuinely. All I know is that it wounds me deeply. It's been 7 months. Like, I could have been doing anything in those 7 months. I could have gotten married. You don't know anything about me. I get women, men. I get men. I get men. I get... Okay, we're gonna move on. We've got lots of big toggles still. You guys don't get derailed. We have content. We have content. Lots of it still. I promise you that. Let's talk about me and my face. Not me being a disgrace to my parents. Okay. Remember when I said it might freak some of you out? That's because I can bobble. Hello. You know what? This would have been great to activate the moment I read that comment because this is a perfect representation of how I feel. You got games on your phone? Chat 6-7? Start digging in your butt, twin? Why do you look so convex? What do you mean I'm concave? When you say that I'm not round, think of this. When you call me a 2x4, think of me as I am now, looking down at you as you sleep. Okay, I'm very glad we understand. Thank you. Incredibly happy to be negotiating with all of you like this. Thank you for being so diplomatic and allowing me to speak my piece. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna move back. I have some big toggles to show you guys. Are you ready? You ready? I've never had one of these. I'm so excited for it. Ta-dum! It's you. Your little 2'3" body being cradled in my 5'8" bosom. And I really am 5'8", by the way. You wouldn't want to claim that I'm shorter than 5'8" now, because that would make you proportionally even smaller as well. See, now there's something on the line for both of us. I have negotiating power now, you guys. 5'8". You're so funny, chat. Even after I've directly handed you a threat, do you not value your life? I'm so cute. Look at you. I'm sorry. I am cute, but you're cuter. Look at you. Little guy. Big eye. Cute and spry. So innocent. No, he's not innocent at all. You can tell what corners of the internet he's been to. This man is a criminal. Wanted in 34 states and 5 provinces. I'm sorry for being NA-centric. I should stop that, actually. I'm very sorry. But to distract you from my really poor commentary over all of this, armpits, I mean arms. Isn't that something? Ooh. 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 Okay, I have more. Are you ready? Okay, go away, Yupil. Bye-bye. I flung him into the stratosphere. Let me do that again. Hold on. I enjoyed that. Whoop! Goodbye, Yupil. Goodbye, little guy. Forever. Whoop. Boop. That's what you get for every time you've bullied me, called me short, flat, bald. Oh my god, bald. Oh my god, bald. We're gonna save that for the end. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm a gamer. I'm a pro-level certified gamer who doesn't understand how to use joysticks. Ta-da! Now I can really pretend like I'm a console bro, when in reality I only play games on Steam, and if it only supports controller, I don't play it. But doesn't it look so good? Isn't that all that matters? Say yes. Thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I really enjoy it too, and you know what? Boom! I got it all going, baby. I need to take them off, because I get sweaty. I'm a sweaty gamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. And of course, I also have the regular Ta-da! Do you like that? Actually, don't answer that. I want to maintain whatever respect I have currently for all of you. Just don't answer that. I'm just gonna wiggle around as VTubers do. And you will enjoy it in silence and not tell me. And we will be good on that mutual basis. Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Okay. That was the me. We still have some more. As you all know, I have crippling myopia. And this time... Oh, that was my dog. She sneezed. Are you okay? Oh, she did a big stretch. She's in my chair right now. She conquered my chair, so now I have to stream kneeling like an animal, like a goat on all fours. I bought a new chair and she literally took over it because it smells like my ass. I shouldn't have said that. Why do I say this? Why do I say this stupid? Oh! I need to shut up. Dogs, they like your smell. They like the smell of your feet. They love your socks and they love your underwear. This is just universal. It has nothing to do with me in particular. Okay, everyone? Stop saying that's crazy. It's not crazy. That is literally how these animals function. You know, you guys, you men, literally enjoy butts and feet visually because that is our primary sensory organ. Our eyeballs. And what is it for dogs? It's their nose. They sniff. So they literally, you guys are dogs. You guys are dogs. That's the whole analogy. That's what you enjoy looking at them and putting them in your mouths. Dogs enjoy sniffing them and putting them in their mouths. Am I wrong? Okay. Not the tangent that I'm most proud of, I have to admit. Debut stream. It's a debut stream. Debut stream. Huey. Okay. 2 years into streaming, by the way. I'm so good at this. Where's my background music? There we go. God! I'm terrible at this. It's okay. It's okay, we move forward. Oh, well, we'll get back on track, as we always do. We experience delays, but that's okay. Ta-da! In celebration of YouTube being in 1440p and somehow Twitch also being in 2K today and you guys still being able to watch this stream, I don't know how that's possible. I'm very shocked. Like, I didn't intend for that to happen, and I don't know why the Twitch stream is in 2K. But in celebration of all that, I too can view all of you in QHD. Finally, after 2 years, I can see all of you. This toggle is crazy. You did a great job. You can even see the monitors being reflected off the lenses. I look like such a nerd. Okay, I'm allowed to call myself a nerd. You guys are not allowed. Okay, that is bullying, okay? Imagine my trauma as a child, as a little Asian girl with her first pair of like Harry Potter themed spectacles, like literally the big round ones. And you know what's worse? They were purple! My mom got me the purple ones! Why would you do that to me? My anger aside, like, you guys have to understand. Everyone on YouTube's just sending the nerd emoji. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, little girl me in a classroom full of foreigners to my perspective, with much bigger eyes than me, and a girl with like 3-degree myopia at 8 years old, making my little eyes, like little squinty eyes, look even smaller. Horrible, 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 horrible. How dare you? How dare you make me relive one of the hardest times of my little guy life? I wish I could screenshot both chats right now. You guys are awful. Literally awful. So there's someone on YouTube spamming the fist blast emoji, and then nerd emoji, arrow emoji, broken glasses emoji, injured head emoji. What the He's sending me assault threats using emojis on YouTube. They should ban this guy. I thought YouTube TOS was supposed to be better. Stop! You are so unfunny. You are so... Not the first time, chat. Guys, I don't get angry. I'm not angry. I am simply disappointed and mildly frustrated. You know? I'm not angry. Don't X me. It's really great to be back, you guys. Fantastic. I'm so happy to be back today. I'm just mildly frustrated. I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not angry. I could never be angry at you guys. Okay. I don't know if I want to show the rest because we're basically done showcasing my new look. I don't know if I want to show you the last two. No, stop calling it out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but you have to promise not to make fun of me, okay? That's my term. I will do it, but you have to not make fun of me. You're already calling me a baldy. I'm not gonna consent that way. There has to be a mutual understanding that I will not be made fun of. I promise? Okay, sure, that's not good enough. Promise me. Okay. Are you ready? You guys totally lied to me. You're absolutely making fun of me. I can't catch a break. I'm not allowed. Do not give me subs at the reveal of my polished, shiny little noggin, okay? I don't want them. Keep them to yourself, because I know those are subs of mockery. I don't want them. I don't want your bullying money. Stop! It's not funny. It's not funny. Nice cut, Chi. Come on, I always felt like it was fairly obvious that, you know, given the complexity of my hair all these years, of course it had to be a wig. But come on, it's not a surprise. Or it shouldn't be. Of course it was a wig. I was wearing a wig this whole time. Please. Don't add that to the wiki. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. You are more than welcome to make fun of me. I prefer that to the occasional comments I'm seeing of people saying they are genuinely enjoying my bald head. There's gotta be something more wrong with that than people who simply make fun of the bald, right? Please don't say you're into me being bald, because I don't know what that means. Like, what does that entail? What does that kind of do? The fisheye while bald? Ah! Megamind 3 looks wild? Oh my god. Airhead commercial? Add glasses? I don't like this. You better not be taking screenshots. I will get every single one of you. Las Vegas sphere. Please. A perfect circle. Yorb. Thank you. Thank you. That was... I've never tried this combination of toggles out before. Thank you very much for helping me learn about myself. Truly, you guys are so creative. Guys, remember at the beginning of this stream when I was literally sentimental to the point of tears and like really glamorizing the fact that all of you are here? I feel like in the span of like, what, 40 minutes? I feel like we've distanced ourselves a fair bit from that initial sentiment. I don't even remember why I was crying. In fact, I don't think I miss you guys at all. Yeah, it disappeared as soon as I remembered who chat is. Okay, let me zoom out a bit. Let me give you the whole shebang. Oh my god, I'm still bald. I just realized. It just fused into my impression of myself so naturally. Because every night when I go to bed, that's who I see in the mirror. Is an egg. Hi everyone. Wow, I am a titan in this perspective definitely corrected room. I am very large. Hello! Hello! Ta-da! Before I forget, let me give you... Oh my gosh, look at how cute I am. If you forget about all of the terrible things I've said, and the fact that I'm bald, I'm so cute. Women, am I right? Before I forget, I'm risking a Twitch ban for this, you guys. Do you deserve it? Where is my pajama? Oh my god. Yeah? No? I really appreciate those of you saying no, because I agree. I also don't think you deserve it. But just this once, I will give it to you anyway. Don't pat me, don't pat me. Don't they look so good? Unironically. I think they look fantastic. I think I have beautiful toes. Thank you for the gifted subs. really happy to know that you appreciate. Oh my god, feet_9 gift. Oh my god. Thank you. It's been so long, Mr. Feet. Didn't know you were still around. Okay, no more of that. No more of that before we risk consequences. Anywho, jokes aside, that's the model. That's me. And I'm back. Let's go over some other things while I'm here today. Thank you guys for being here once again. I love you guys, even though you verbally abuse me. It's fine. Okay, let me give you a little bit of detail about myself. I know for those of you who have come across me for the first time and have had your first impression of me already destroyed, I'm very sorry, but now my job is to do what I can to recoup as much of that as I can. Okay, let me give you my about. So my name is Yui. My birthday is October 24th. And I'm 5'8", or 172 centimeters. Funny story, I went and saw a specialist last week. And they took my height very professionally. Like it was a digital and physical scale into one. It looked very expensive. And to all of the doubters in chat, the scale came back, socks off, shoes off, everything, at 172.5 centimeters. I am genuinely 5 foot. I was not faking it. In fact, I thought I was shorter than I really was. I am long. I am not wide, but I am long. I hope this helps to restore confidence in me for a lot of you. I mean well, I do. I just get in my own head a little bit at times. Especially when chat ticks me off and then I become a little bit different. But different isn't bad, you know? Right? Okay, thank you. Now, I'm gonna move myself a little bit here. Ta-da! All the credits! Of course, my model was made by the wonderful May and Suika. They did wonderful. I really, really, really appreciate them doing all of this for me while I was gone and away. Thank you very much. My background behind me is by Mr. Mason. My loading screens, which you will see eventually, are by Momen. The loading screen music is by Mr. Scintillate, as always. And then May did my... We have a second May. Okay, but it's Animation May and Artist May. There's two of them. And she did my background animation here, and she also animated my starting screen. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you. Whew. I'd say we did pretty good. How are we all doing? I want to give you guys an idea of how the streams will look moving forward. I'm trying to ease back into things and like slowly build up from where I was because I really wasn't talking in general. Not that I don't talk to anybody in real life, but because I wasn't streaming, I talked a lot less in general. That's not saying that it means I just wasn't talking, period. It's not like I'm totally friendless in real... I'm not. I would never be. But anyway, because of that, I should probably be building myself up a little bit. And streams will be shorter for a while. I will try to do 5 days a week though. Maybe 4 if I have the occasional like medical appointment. I'm gonna have a lot of those regularly coming up because I'm currently receiving some weekly treatments. And I don't want them to get in the way of streams, but if my doctor can't accommodate me properly, then we'll see. But for the most part, I want to stick to a pretty regular schedule. And I'll mostly stream around the weekends. I hope that works for a lot of you. And then I'll take like midweek days off. Thank you for being so nice to me, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why would you super chat just to say hello? That's a waste. That makes me feel bad. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What else? I have like a whole agenda written out. I will be back tomorrow. Today, like all the alerts are off and stuff, but tomorrow we'll be back. We'll see how having everything back on goes, it might be cool. It might be a total disaster. We will see. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't think the alerts are configured for overlap. It might be me talking on top of you, talking on top of somebody else on the other platform, but we'll see. I do have to keep it on because if I have to read a lot of messages out loud, I feel like it might cause streams to be a little bit shorter than I would want because I have to take care of my chest. But tomorrow I will be back at around the same time, and I'm gonna share with you a lot of what I was up to while I was gone. I'm pretty excited. I just want to talk about the fun things that I've been doing, mostly food related, but also give you guys like a proper update of what's been going on with me the last few months. It is optimistic in the end. I feel optimistic about things. But I feel like maybe it should be separated from this debut because I don't want to get the mood down or be a lot more serious than I really mean to be for a stream like this. Also photos and that kind of thing, but that will be tomorrow, and I'll be back on both platforms, probably permanently, because I'll be streaming shorter hours and then you guys can watch the VODs. The whole point of being like a 4 to 6 hour streamer was so that I could catch as many people as possible. So that ideally, you know, people in different time zones could like catch me for a little bit when I'm available because I'm there for a longer period. You guys get it. You guys get it. I don't need to be explaining this. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like woman-splaining to you guys. Like whatever the opposite of mansplaining is, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, but since the streams will be shorter, I hope the amp up in quality and the easier access to VODs will help. Another big surprise I have is that coming Monday, guess what's coming back? Yeah, me. But you know what else is coming back with me? Schedules. My ADHD ass is bringing schedules back. I hope that goes well. I really hope that goes well. I'll do my best. And then you guys will have all the times in advance. Oh, I think it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna be diligent and I'm gonna commit. And you know what else we're gonna do? Next week. Next Saturday. I have a really big surprise. I'm really excited. Next Saturday. I've been cooking. Literally, I've been cooking. If that's any hint. I'm super excited. I will be back for the majority of the week to play our usual games, most of which will be horror games, because that's what I do. But I'm hoping, you know, once a week to be able to do something a little bit different. I'm really looking forward to it. I literally spent so much time and energy planning it. So, if you're here today, I really hope to see you next weekend as well, around the same time. I'm gonna be cooking. I just spoiled it. I'm literally so stupid. I just spoiled it. I used some Gen Z TikTok slang and I just ruined the surprise. I'm a terrible streamer. I've been away for 7 months and you can tell. Man, okay. I want to ask you guys too. Since the surprise is spoiled, do you guys like anything in particular? Spit me some hot dishes right now. A food that doesn't help. You? Okay. You little freak. Alright, listen, I love pasta. I would absolutely love to make pasta. Cheeto rice, I'll kill you. It's valid! I can't have Cheetos anymore, unfortunately. No more hot Cheetos for me. I do love pasta. I really enjoy lasagna too. Yeah? Oh, we'll see. I'm very excited. Alright. Thank you. I will certainly look back to this part in the chat for ideas. In the meantime, though, it's been really good to be here with you all. That will be the debut stream. Thank you so much, you guys. You're all wonderful. And I appreciate you so much. Even if you abuse me. You guys are so nice. Thank you for making time to see me after so long again. Thank you. I'm really happy to be back. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, that will be all. I can't do the bye-bye thing anymore because I have to end the stream separately and it's gonna be really awkward because I'm just gonna be... while I wait, you know? It's okay. I'm sorry it's so short. I feel so bad. I'm so used to streaming for like 4 to 6 hours. But I for the sake of longevity right now, I just have to get used to this. Thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna post the waiting room as soon as I can. Thank you guys. I love you so much. It's a pleasure to be here for you. It's a pleasure to be back. Thank you, mods, for handling both platforms. Thank you for being here again. You know, waiting the past week, waiting in pre-chat. I hope I did good. I hope I delivered. And I didn't disappoint anyone. Thank you, everyone. I'm drawing things out. Oh you. No more. I'll be good. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Be good, everyone. Yee. Okay. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Take care. Be well. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye now. See you tomorrow. See, now it's awkward. Okay, bye.